What's up, kiddies? It's your friend in horror, Mike the BagMan from the Demented Forever podcast. You know where to find us, the YouTube, and wherever podcasts are potted. And hey, let's just get to it. What's in the freaking bag? All right, let's put this baby down right here. And we're gonna start. Look at that! Look at that! Look, something's gonna go. Something's gonna happen there. Something's gonna happen. Oh, fuck! I just bent. Oh man, I just ripped it. Son of a bitch. The things I do for art. This was the second time I did this video. The first time, everything was fine. All right, be careful when doing videos, and just don't be stupid like Mike the Bagman. Be more careful. This is a Howling figure, one of my favorite, and one of the best werewolf movies ever. You got American Werewolf in London, The Wolfman, and those are probably the top three. So this one's a tough one to see. And there's no way I can light this properly. This is the Comic-Con exclusive PCS Collectibles. It's a variant. It's got a little blood on his paws there, or his hands, whatever you want to call them. It's cool. This is a figurine. It's not posable. That's all it does. It's just there. It looks cool. Signed by D. Wallace, Robert Picardo is Eddie Quist, Belinda Belaski, and of course the awesome director Joe Dante. Now. That's pretty cool. I believe this was the first werewolf figurine from this series. And that's pretty cool. Let's start with the second one, and we'll be a little more careful. Bam! This just came out this year, a few months back. It's late August of 2025 as I record this and destroy my figures. From Syndicate Collectibles. There's some original artwork on the front, and all that information on the back. Let's take a look. There we go. So this baby was signed on the inside at Shaka Go-Go. That was a nice little movie fest they had at the Lumiere or Music Hall Theater in Beverly Hills over there on Wilshire. There we go. Belinda Belaski and Joe Dante were kind enough to talk about and introduce Piranha. That's the movie that they aired there, showed there earlier this summer. And here we go. Look at that. That's a pretty nice sculpt. You get 2 choices of heads and 6 choices of paws or hands that be scraping or ripping files out of your hand. All right. Not bad. But there's no fur. There's some fur in the movies from that werewolf from Rob Bottin that has a little fur hanging off the tips of the ears. They didn't quite match it in the figures. And let's see here. We'll close that. This I just picked up yesterday at Blast from the Past in Burbank, California, before heading over to the Los Feliz 3. Woo, yeah, party! Joe Dante and friend were introducing a movie called Vanishing Point, one of those old 70s car movies where there's a bunch of car chasing and racing and crashing. And I thought I would have an opportunity maybe to get him to sign this figure. And he was nice enough to do that on the way in, whereas you cannot bring items into American Cinematheque anymore, thanks to Tyrone. So I got him on the outside before I went in, and it was all good. But let's take a look at the figure itself. This is the NECA that just came out this summer. I would have probably brought this. Well, I would have brought both of these to the Shaka Go-Go, but it did not was not on the shelves yet. So look at that. There we go. That's a cool sculpt. A little bit bigger than the Syndicate Collectibles, but you get 3 choices of heads. Here's a nice bloody one. The main one. Wow. But yeah, this is pretty goddamn cool. And you've got 6 sets of, you get 6 hands, or 3 sets to choose from. So wow, this is my favorite of the 3, I would say. It's pretty good. Pretty cool werewolf looking thing. They don't have the fur hanging from the tips of the ears like I was mentioning before. That's all right. Now this I would get signed by the werewolf, Robert Picardo or Eddie Quist, across the chest, and the rest I would have signed on the poster out there. This one I already started. I would love to get D on this someday, and then have Picardo sign the center of the werewolf over the figure. even though he's charging $60 right now. Hello. And that's, goddamn, that's a lot of money. But here we go. 3 variations of the Howling. I love them all. But man, I love that NECA one. That's the NECA Ultimate Werewolf from their Ultimate line. And it's pretty damn cool. Very expensive figure. I picked one up though anyway. And it's pretty big. So folks, times are tough these days. So just... So, you know, be careful. Just watch what you spend and make sure you really, really want the items you are adding to your collection, because they take up a lot of space and they take a lot of money out of the wallets. But these are cool to have and great to get signed. This is all 3 of these are actually signed with the same pen. The Molotov is yellow, water-based. I would recommend oil-based if you're going to have something exposed, not protected like that. But these just pop the best, so that's why I use them. If you're not going to protect them, put them in a display case. If you're not going to have a case or something, if you're not going to put them inside of a case. So whatever. But just take care of your collectibles and don't rip them like an idiot like I just did. Son of a bitch. But hey, I do it for you. And thank you for watching. Like, follow, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Demented Forever Pod. And most importantly, stay demented.